I have been seeing a lot of workout jumpsuits across the internet in some of my local stores. So for today's video, I ordered a bunch of them off of Amazon and I'm going to be trying them on, seeing how the fit is, the quality is. If you're new to my channel, I just wanted to say hi, I'm Kathy. I'm really glad that you're here. I hope you will stick around and subscribe. But for now, let's get into the jumpsuits. So the first jumpsuit that I've got is this olive green one. This one I got for $22.09 and I got it in a size medium. I believe I got all of these in a size medium. This one has a square neckline. It has long sleeves that do have a thumb hole in them, which is nice. It is a ribbed material. It feels very good, feels decent quality. It doesn't look super skinny down the legs, at least the ankles don't look super skinny, but let's try it on and see how it fits. Overall, this feels really nice on. This fabric is very stretchy and comfortable. I like the ribbing. It's very buttery feeling. The medium is definitely a good fit for me. Just for reference on all of these, I'm 5'8" and I'm around 140 to 145 pounds. And the length is very good. It doesn't feel like it's too tight in the crotch, riding up or anything like that, which makes sense because it is so stretchy. I am going to be wearing my normal underwear with each of these just to kind of test how well you can see underwear lines and things like that. And this I can definitely see some underwear lines, but it's not too bad. I'm not even sure how much it's going to pick up on camera. This ribbed fabric is definitely on the thicker side, so that definitely helps with that. I like the detail of the thumb holes for this as well. The sleeves definitely are long enough to have them, so that's nice. Sometimes if the sleeves are too short for me, then it's like there's thumb holes, yay, but then the sleeve is not long enough that I could actually have my thumb in, and the sleeves, it just doesn't work sometimes. I like the square neckline as well. Right now I just have a t-shirt bra on with this because this does not have any kind of cups or anything like that in it. You could definitely wear it with nothing or a sports bra, whatever suits your fancy. But you know what it's time for now? It's workout time. I've forgotten how to do jumping jacks. I don't even know what I'm doing. I've forgotten how to work out apparently. But working out in it definitely still feel pretty secure. I would say the neckline maybe is going down a little bit, but that I feel like is to be expected just because it's all one piece. But overall, I think this is a really nice workout jumpsuit. Could definitely be used for working out, or I think I would probably just wear this on a normal basis if I'm being honest. I think that's the nice thing about these kind of jumpsuits that I'm showing in today's video is I think they could be worn to work out, but they also could be worn very casually, which is great. Next up, I've got this black jumpsuit. This one was a little more pricey. It was $37.99. This one is also in a size medium. It has kind of a scoop neckline with an extra little scoop in it at the bottom. I'm not sure if there is a technical term for that. This one is a ribbed material as well. It feels very thick, very secure, and very stretchy and comfortable. This one is from a brand OQQ, which I saw a lot of workout jumpsuits on Amazon from this brand. There were a lot of different styles. This one is long sleeved. It, similar to the last one, has the thumb holes, which is really nice. And then from there down, pretty simple. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. This one is definitely slightly smaller, or at least just more snug fitting than the previous one, the green ribbed one. It just feels slightly smaller everywhere, like it's slightly shorter. The sleeves feel slightly shorter as well. They do have those thumb holes again, and they work fine still for this, I would say, but it just feels like it's slightly pulling more on my thumb because they're a little bit shorter, but it still fits pretty well. I think the black is really nice. I like the ribbing. I like the neckline. I'm not really sure about panty lines on this one. Black is kind of hard to see anyway, so I feel like that makes it actually really nice. I definitely feel very kind of sucked in and secure in this just because it is a little bit tighter, but let's see how it would be for working out as I pretend to work out for the next 10 seconds. Overall, I would say everything is staying where it's supposed to be. It still feels very comfortable, which is great. Next up is this blue tie-dye jumpsuit. This one, again, size medium, and this one I got for $23.99. This one has straps, spaghetti straps, that just attach straight across the back. These are not adjustable, so just throwing that out there. That's not necessarily a big deal if it fits correctly, but if it doesn't, then there's not much you can do about it. This one also, unlike the previous two, it does have cups sewn into it. It has a seam under the bust, and then there are these two cups to add some more support or coverage. And then down from there, it's just a pretty basic jumpsuit. So let's go try it on and see how it fits. I really like the colors and the pattern of this one, but in terms of the fit, I'm not as impressed as the previous two. The material does fit very nice. I like how long it is towards the ankles, the longest one so far, so that's definitely great. But I would say this runs slightly large, particularly in the top. I just feel like I have a little bit of extra space, and because the straps are not a razorback or they're not crossed in the back, I feel like they maybe would be falling down. So I just don't feel as secure in this one on the top half. And it definitely is not as compressive feeling as the previous two. I kind of just have some extra fabric everywhere. It's not super tight. So I think I would definitely go down to a size small. I'm not sure though if the size small would be too small. So this one just isn't quite hitting the marks for me, but we have to do the workout test to know for sure. I don't know what I'm doing. Everything definitely stayed in place. It's very easy to move in this one because the fabric is not super tight, not constricting, which is nice, but I still just feel like I'm not quite happy with how the top fits. Next up, I've got this green jumpsuit. This one, again, size medium. It was $33.30, and all the ones so far and all the ones after this one are kind of just random brands on Amazon, but this one is from the brand Amazon Essentials, so it is one of Amazon's brands. This one just has these pretty simple straps, and this one is black on the inside and it has cups sewn in there as well. It's similar to the last one where it has a seam under the bust and then cups that are sewn into it. It has a scoop neck in the top, and then it scoops a little bit lower in the back, which is nice. And then from down there is pretty simple. It does have kind of a curved seam in the back. And yeah, it's pretty simple from there. So let's go try it on. This one, especially for the price that it is, I am not super impressed if I'm being honest, but I just feel like this workout jumpsuit kind of shows everything. You can definitely see my underwear lines, and even the cups that are in here, they're kind of giving that like strapless bra look because they have a circle at the top and you can see it, and yeah, it's just not working for me. I'm also not sure though if it's just this color that makes it super easy to like see the lines through it. It very well could be because this is a little bit of a lighter color. I do think that the cut of the neckline is pretty. I like the scoop neck and I like how it goes in the back as well. But I do feel like this one I would potentially also have the problem of my straps falling down. It feels a little more secure than the other one did, but it also does feel like I have a little bit too much through here, so I don't feel super confident about that. But we still have to wrap up this review with the workout test. Overall, the fabric feels really nice. It's very comfortable to work out in. It'd be nice for casual wear as well. I'm just not quite into the fit and the lines and all of that business. Next up, I've got this purple jumpsuit. This one, size medium, and it was $22.39. This one looks pretty boring kind of from the front, but the back is where the party is at. It has crossover straps, and then it has a lower cut back, and then lots of strappies in between. This one does have cups, and these ones are removable in this one, which is nice just to give that flexibility for the person wearing it. This one looks pretty simple from the waist down, like all of these have so far. So let's go try it on. Overall, I like this one a lot. It feels very compressing, but not too compressing. It's comfortable. I think the fit size medium is definitely the right size. I think that the back is really pretty as well. I like how low it dips in the back with all those straps. This color, again, you know, it's just a lighter color. There's definitely some panty lines that you can see a little bit, but not horrible, I would say. The cups in this one, they are just kind of circle cups, and you can kind of see them, the outline of them a little bit, and these I feel like move around a little bit more than some of the other ones. I think they were kind of stuck in place versus these ones. You can move them around wherever you want them to be because they are removable. I'm very happy with the length of these as well. They're pretty long, pretty close to my ankle, which is nice. But let's get to the workout test. To tell my Apple Watch that I'm working out. Overall, working out sort of. Everything definitely feels very secure. I like how breezy it is with the back kind of open a little bit. It feels very comfortable, like I'm not gonna get too hot even though I'm wearing this whole full length thing. So I really like the style of this one, and I think this purple is really nice as well. Next up, I've got this Strappy navy blue jumpsuit. This one was size medium and I got it for $24.99. This one is got spaghetti straps. They do cross over in the back, kind of similar to the last one, but they're not as thick. So it kind of cuts lower in the back with all the stripes kind of crisscrossing up. This one does have cups and a shelf bra. This one has a shelf bra inside of it, and it does have cups that are removable, I think. Yes, they're removable up here, which is nice. Again, just that added flexibility. I think you might as well just give people that option. This one feels good, looks normal again from the leg down, so let's go try it on. The fit and top especially of this one are giving me like Olympic swimmer vibes with how it's cut kind of close on the sides and the straps. Overall it fits well. A size medium is right. I think the back of it is really pretty. Again, I love how low it goes and I love the straps. I just don't feel the most secure in the front and the way that the sides are cut. Like I feel like my boobs are gonna spill out the sides a little bit, and it just feels a little like loose and just not secure in general, which I think that's not necessarily a big deal. It depends on what you're gonna do wearing this. Like I don't think I'd want to do a super intense workout in this, but doing yoga or just wearing this on a normal day would definitely be fine. Other than that, like most of these, you know, there's some panty lines going on a little bit. I think really with any of these, the only way to avoid that would either be, well, to not wear any underwear, or going with black would be the safest option. I'm also just noticing like this one kind of makes me want to have worse posture, which I already don't have great posture in the first place, but I feel like it kind of makes me slumped over a little bit just because, I don't know, there's something weird about the way the top fits on me personally, but maybe working out in it will be amazing. Yeah, it just kind of feels like it's pulling down in the front. It's not really keeping me like lifted up or super secure feeling, so that's not the greatest, but I do still love the back and the way that that looks. Well, that is all for this video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. You can subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!